Alright, so I just woke up to take my philosophy final, and it was at 9, and it's 11:41 right now. I thought it was at 1 in the afternoon, and it wasn't. So, it's only appropriate, suppose, that I tell you my life philosophy even at this point, even though I just had something go extremely bad. Would have had like a B in the class, but now no matter what, it's down to a D. But I can push through it. I mean, that's the biggest thing when it comes to life, is that there are going to be bad things that come your way, but they're only going to affect you if you let them. I mean, I could look at this and let it just ruin my day, ruin my school year, my week, that the prospect of having to take a course that I've already taken all over again. But I'm not going to. I have so many good things going on in my life, and there's no sense in dwelling on what's going to get me down. I mean, it's like a sense of stoicism to a point. It'll only affect you if you let it. If you view it in a negative light, then it's going to be negative. But if you view it in a positive light, then it's going to be better. You could view it in a couple other ways too. I mean, like, what's the point of pouting if it's not going to get me anywhere? It's not going to fix it. It's not going to take me back to 9 a.m. or anything. It's just what it is. And that's how life really is when you get down to it. When I was younger, I pouted all the time. I dwelt in my own self-pity, and to be honest, it was pointless. It never got me anywhere. It pushed people away. It made my life a lot worse. So when I got older, I accepted a little more responsibility, I guess, to view the world in a different light. A lot of it came down to a film called Down the Rabbit Hole. What the bleep do we know? It's about quantum physics and stuff, but at one point it talked about how your outlook can influence the world around you, and I guess I kind of took it to heart, and it's paid off a lot. So instead of having all these like internal issues or problems with just kind of little shit, I got past it. You can't dwell on little stuff. It's gonna kill you. I don't know. You can enjoy the little things. That's important. You can look on the bright side. It pays off a lot more, and you can take a step forward. Like I know that me missing this test is gonna hurt like hell, but you just take it a step at a time, and you do what you can, and you keep going. I happen to have an extremely supportive girlfriend right now, and she had my back on it. I mean, there's other people that are out there for you. Just because you're a good person and you're smart doesn't necessarily mean good things are going to happen to you, but they will in time. There's a trade-off. I guess I even jokingly said to her that, like, it's just karma. I get a D in this course, but at the same time, I found you. So there's the trade-off. Just trying to tie in a little more philosophy stuff. But, yeah, I guess more than anything, like, my view of the world is pretty stoic when it comes to it. I show a little more, like, positive push, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty much stoicism. I tried some different things, like, there was a while last summer where I just got sick of society and everything that it was about and supported. And so I went out and got a bunch of camping stuff. I bought a kayak, everything, because I was going to go on this big adventure down the Big Sioux River and try and self-sustain. And it took like 3 weeks preparation, and I finally got out there and tried it. I started at Lake Compesca, which is in Watertown, and started actually on the lake, and then worked my way through back sloughs and stuff. And I was on that river for about 6-9 hours, something like that. And it only translated to about 4 miles south of town, so that's it's pretty pathetic. But it wasn't until then that I really was just like, wow, this is kind of stupid, and this isn't what I want. I'd rather be around people. Like, if I could do that trip with a friend, way different. But you need people, and you need to have a positive outlook on life, otherwise the world's gonna get you down. Also, I'll leave you with this as my final note. It's a lyric from Bright Eyes song, and it goes, "If I can't learn to make myself feel better, how can I expect anyone else to give a shit?" So, there's your life philosophy. from Michael Hoyer. Thank you for listening.